No single 911 call is the same. Aside from reported crimes, car crashes, or fires, dispatchers, they get a considerable amount of calls regarding vulnerable people. Those who may not be a danger to others necessarily, but rather in a situation where they may be more of a danger to themselves. Ada County Sheriff's Office gets so many calls of this type, they decided they were going to take a different approach. And they've created an online registry for those vulnerable people. ARVP is a place where a person or their family can provide information to dispatchers in case those vulnerable people end up distressed or even missing. That way, when they are found, first responders, they're going to know exactly how to approach them. Katya Stepovic has the story.
Dispatch, this is Kendra. How can I help you?
Since 2019, there have been 469 calls into dispatch involving someone enrolled in ADA's Vulnerable Population Registry.
It will tell me where he likes to walk to, where he may wander and get lost at.
With the knowledge at hand, dispatchers are able to deal with some of the calls, while 91% of the reports are transferred to law enforcement.
Yep, they are on their way, okay? They're coming lights and sirens.
As the community's growing, we have a lot more people that are moving here with Alzheimer's, dementia, autism.
So the ARVP was created specifically for people with special needs of all ages, so that if they go missing or are in distress and there is a communication barrier between the individual and first responders, information like physical traits, what phrases they respond to, and what tones to communicate in are at their fingertips.
People who are limited with their verbal ability, they can't tell us what their name is, they can't tell us who their emergency contact is, they can't tell us where they live. They may not be able to understand us at all.
One Boise mother who wants to stay anonymous has 3 children with autism and witnessed the program's success firsthand.
I never thought that she would take off like that.
In a matter of seconds, she says her 14-year-old daughter jetted a mile away from home.
911, this is Courtney. What's the address of your emergency?
Got a young lady that's just having some trouble running down the middle of the street. I don't know where she came out from, but we're just riding along with her right here, right now.
And just ran so far, so fast. Because you're in a panic. The time goes in slow motion and just, you don't know. And the worst possible thoughts are going through your head of what could happen.
She says her daughter does not comprehend the idea of danger.
Does she seem that she's verbal or nonverbal?
She's nonverbal.
Oh, I was just so scared because anything could happen. There's a canal down the road. There's traffic. Who knows? And she could be anywhere. There's water, especially water. It's drowning risk is really high with kids with autism. You definitely can't say like, oh, go home, or where do you live, or what's your name. She's just gonna ignore you completely, like you're not even there.
But because she enrolled her kids in the ARVP program, within 5 minutes, she received a phone call.
They knew who she was right away and how to approach her and how to keep her safe, and definitely how to get a hold of me. I have lots of other precautions already, alarms, a couple different alarm systems and door locks, but you just never know. It can happen in a second.
And that's exactly why a registry for the vulnerable population was created.
I have twin boys with autism, and this program would have been essential for them when they were younger. So the need is there. There's so many people who elope, or wander, and are unable to communicate with officers. So it's a need on both sides. It's a need for our responders, and it's a need for the community.
Now in Idaho, Ada County and Blaine County are the only locations with a registry like this in place, but many think it should be more widespread simply because it's been very successful so far. The registry is completely voluntary. Family members or individuals themselves can sign someone up, and you can also sign yourself up. Now the information online how to sign up is on ktbb.com. Brian.
And with a county as big as Ada, and with only about 100 people signed up, you would think that they would have a few more signed up. Maybe this knowledge getting out there might help a few more people become part of this program. All right, thanks, Katya.